What's up everybody, welcome back to another video. So today I have a really cool and compact set of wireless Bluetooth earphones for you guys from a company called Cystereo. Now they sent us over their Fusion wireless Bluetooth earbuds, and you know we've done a couple of these on the channel if you guys have been around for a little while, and I do have a nice, high expectation for my earbuds these days. So we're gonna go ahead and see if these guys right here can keep up with the other ones that I've tried, or maybe even surprise me and be even better. So let's get right into this right after we roll that intro. Let's go. URCD Key has discounted codes for games and software that are a fraction of what you would pay if you purchased them from a retail store. More specifically, they have great prices on their Microsoft Office 2016 bundle that comes with a Windows 10 license as well. If that's not enough, you can also use my promo code RAV20 to receive 20% off the already discounted price. Just type in your product you're looking for, add it to the cart, view your cart, head to the checkout, type in my promo code, once again, RAV20, and see the sweet savings appear. Check the links in the video description to learn more. Alright, so like I said in the intro there, I have tried a few different types of Bluetooth earphones, and on the channel I've reviewed quite a few of them too, so I do have some pretty, high expectations when I go ahead and get myself a pair of Bluetooth headphones, and that is because I'm a utilitarian when it comes to this kind of stuff. I actually use them for sports, for training, stuff like that. I use them to work out, and I kind of expect, a good pair of earphones that kind of get me good sound quality, but also are nice and rugged, and then also are easy to use, because the biggest thing for me is I don't want to show up to the gym or something like that and literally not have my earphones not work, not have enough charge for whatever reason or something like that. So with that being said, you guys, let's go ahead and go through a couple tech specs that might show you guys what these things can do. So the first thing I want to point out is the small and compact case that the Fusions come with. This thing is nice and small and easily fits into your pocket or your bag, something like that, and will not get in your way. Now, second thing, these things come with 6mm graphene drivers. Now, these are supposed to promote better sound quality, and I personally think that the sound quality of these things is pretty dang good. We'll get to that more in a bit, but I just wanted to point that out for you guys. As well as these things are also IPX7 waterproof, but I also want to, add to that, that really means they're water resistant. These aren't waterproof. You don't want to go swimming with them or anything like that, but they are water resistant to splashes, spills, and sweat, of course, stuff like that, because these are made to be trained with. Now, these headphones also come with CVC 8.0 noise reduction technology, and that is used to go ahead and reduce noise surrounding you while you're taking calls. And personally, the calls that I've taken with them, I had zero issues, never dropped a single call or anything like that. Never anybody tell me that I sounded like I was, underwater or something like that, which commonly happens with headphones. But these things worked like a charm when I was taking calls personally. Now, the really big eye-grabbing thing that has to do with these kind of Bluetooth headphones is the battery. So this thing can last up to 6 hours on a single charge, but up to also 26 hours with this charging case right here, with the amount of times you can charge it. And if the earbuds and the case happen to fully die, you only have to charge them for just 10 minutes to get a full 2 hours of playback, thanks to the USB-C built in here with the quick charge technology. So that is really awesome, guys. If you happen to just forget to charge them, whatever, you can always just plug them in for a few minutes, even if you're just waiting at the gym. Plug them in for a few minutes, and then you have plenty of charge to get your workout done. Now, aside from those tech specs, the Fusion earbuds also have a ton of touch controls that are all done with simple taps on the earbud themselves. You can tap it, you can swipe it, you also can hold it for certain functions, and they're all conveniently laid out inside the box for you when you first open it. They are right there, and you can learn them very, very easily. So that way, when you're listening to music, you can skip songs, you can move on to the next song, you can go ahead and take calls. Everything like that is a breeze. So now, one of the first things I always look for when I review Bluetooth headphones is how easily they pair with your smartphone. So we're gonna go ahead and test that right here. These things actually are advertised to have one-step pairing technology, so we're gonna go ahead and do that step right here. So all you gotta do is open the case and pull the headphones out of the case and let them go ahead and start alternating red and blue as they are in their pairing mode. And as soon as that happens, you should see the headphones actually pop up on my Bluetooth list here. I may have to go back and then go back in, but it should find it here any second. That's exactly what happens. So right there, as you can see, as soon as I did that, bam, click the button, and if they were in my ears right now, you'd hear it would say paired. That's all it does. Everything is voiced in your ears as soon as those things are in. When you first put them in, it'll say connecting. The two earphones will connect. And then as you saw right there, you would make sure that you press pair as you see right here on my phone. Bang. And you're good to go. Everything's paired, and now you have a really cool set of Bluetooth headphones to use for your workout or whatever you may be doing. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about sound quality. Now, like I said a minute ago, I have been using these guys for about a week, and I took them on my last trip with me that I just went on for work, and I used them in the airports, on the plane. I used them to go work out while I was away on business and stuff like that. So these things worked out really well for me. I never had a single issue other than maybe a connection issue here or there when I left it and kind of went too far away. I don't know the exact distance you can actually like go away from these with your take your phone and these away from each other. There has to be a limit, and I think I met it, but that's fine. It wasn't anything crazy, but like I said, using it in the airports, every single time, all I did was take them out of my pocket, put them in my ears, they automatically reconnect to my phone, and I was listening to music in the airport or whatever I was doing, watching Netflix, whatever. So as far as the sound quality, they sound actually really good. They're not like the best thing I've ever heard, but they're not the worst either. Like for 50 bucks, these things sound really good. They have, really nice highs. I really like the treble of the earphones. They don't have they're not super bassy like a pair of skull candies would be, but they have enough bass where like EDM music or stuff like that has a really, really deep bass drum or something like that, or metal, they sound really good. So everything that I listened to personally sounded awesome, and I didn't have any kind of feeling there where I was like, wow, these sound like crap, or I wanted to grab another pair of headphones. So as far as sound quality goes, I thought they were very good. And now I'll quickly touch on battery life with my use. I never had a single problem with battery life. All I ever did was just quickly throw them back in the case when I was done with them. Actually, sometimes on the plane, I forgot to put them back in the case and just put them in my pocket, and then I still took them back out, put them in my ears, and I never had a single problem with them dying. So I think you'll find that if you just charge the case every once in a while and make sure you put the earphones back in it, yeah, you're not going to really run out of battery too often, and you'll never have that situation where you get to the gym and won't have a charge in your earphones. And then along with sound quality, the noise isolation is actually really good on these. The different size earbuds is a great touch that they actually include all of those. I just used the stock ones that came on it, and they seem to fit my ear canals just fine. And yeah, they actually do a really great job. I kept them in for a lot of my airplane flight just to block out a lot of the the noise that you get in an airplane cabin. So they do a great job of sound isolation. And when you're sitting there listening to your music, you kind of just get in your own little zone there, and nothing around you can really bother you. So I think they do a great job of that. But all in all, you guys, I think really good, awesome pair of headphones for 50 bucks. And if you guys are looking for a new set of Bluetooth headphones, these things are a great little pickup for you. And I think you'll be really happy with the quality and the battery life in these, which is probably the most important thing when it comes to these, to be totally honest with you guys. So yeah, if you guys are fitness people like I am, and maybe you broke your headphones, whatever, these things would be a great replacement for you. Or if you're looking for your first set, these would be a good option for you as well. So if you guys like this video and you continue to like little tech videos like this, and make sure you guys like the video for me so I know that. And if you're not a part of the Visuals fam and you want to be a part of a really awesome community of like-minded individuals, possibly like yourself, go ahead and get subscribed and turn those notifications on so you always know when my newest video or my next live stream will be getting live on the channel. But till the next one, you guys, I'll see you later. Bye.